Enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Target located. Bring them in.
Man, the new rip line is so nice.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Alright. What are these at? 12. Okay. Let's probably do this. It's pretty easy.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Alright. Dude, alright, the new rip line is pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. She definitely cooked with that one.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So is that this? Oh no, it's right kind of stretch. So where's? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Gotta get used to using these weapons. Because I learned that if your combo multiplier maxes out, then you can't get the buff anymore. Because you get it from gaining combo counters.
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
I think I gotta tone down the energy color on these things.
Still working on it.
The other thing is the buff doesn't last for very long. I've come to realize. It can only last like, what, 15 seconds or something? So that's... Oh. No. Ooh, that was a close one.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Nice. Oh, some wicked delay on that.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh, actually, let me kill this guy first. So he doesn't kill the thing.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh shit. My god, dude, these things die so fast. Holy shit.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
They fall. Good deaths all.
So he's maxed out. Nice. So I think here. Okay, so I can use this. And then I think I might be done. Do I want Primed Fury? Maybe. It's a good question. I think I'm trying to weigh the 20% combo count chance versus the 15% attack speed. It's kind of close. Although this should be here, I think. I will say keeping this buff up is like a little annoying at times, but it doesn't seem too bad. You just have to use a heavy attack every once in a while so you can keep gaining combo multiplier. Oh man. Alright, what to do now? Any alerts? No. Alright, maybe we can knock this out. So I'll go public for this. Let's see. What weapon do I use here? It's like a fun weapon that I haven't used in a while. Did I ever, like... Oh, I never formatted this. Oh, jeez. Definitely never formatted this. Does this... No. Why did I think that this had blast as a... It's puncher... Man, slash is just, like, kind of bad now. And the ammo economy of this thing is really donkey. I wonder if, actually... I have an idea. I wonder if this will make this weapon kind of usable. I gotta test it out. Because like with some AoEs, it can actually be kind of hard to keep up primary crux. Because like hitboxes in Warframe are so weird how they work. Sometimes if you like hit any part of the body besides the head, it like doesn't count as a headshot, or like if the headshot's not the first thing it hits, it doesn't count. Like it's very strange. Alright, so let's see how reliable it is to keep up primary crux with this weapon. Well, it seems pretty easy. Now, if I hit like a body shot, no, okay. Sometimes the AoE will count towards primary crux, which is pretty nice. Although I will say, I don't know if it's reliable to get headshots with this thing in like actual missions, because the explosions like move enemies, you know. I don't know. I think this weapon might just kind of be a product of a bygone era, if you will. Ooh, you know what? I actually I'm interested to see how this works. I wonder if primary... Oh wait, I don't think I have primary crux on this. Do I? No, okay. What the hell is this build? Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Because the alt fire has guaranteed impacts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fire rate. Okay. Dude, what in the name of God is this build? This is a disaster. What was I thinking? I have not messed with this in a hot. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the charged shot actually gets buffed from galvanized aptitude. I'd have to look that up. Also, I feel like this point strike kind of just redundant at this point. Alright, whatever. I just want to see if this works with primary crux or not. So, okay, obviously the main fire does. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, so does the alt fire? Ah, it does. Okay, cool. Now, if I hit like a body shot, like close to the head. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I was. Yeah, it's pretty hard to keep that active, I think. Okay, so now if I do have it active, then it only takes 20 for the alt fire. That's kind of cool. Interesting. I wonder. This could be interesting. So, okay. Let's do another one. Oh yeah, crit. Oh, that has even more crit chance. Shoot, how am I gonna move these around? So I need the reload speed less if I'm using primary crux, but it is still really nice to have. So probably drop this, I think. Maybe. Debating. Alright, so probably want this. I mean, if I'm gonna do a status build. I kind of want to try to do blast, but it has cold on it, so I would just need. The only thing is the alt fire's status chance is very low. So I could do. Alright, let me just try to replace this, I guess, and see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, let me just start over here. Because, I mean, it does make the ammo situation a lot better for this weapon. Oh, wow. Okay, that seems to be pretty good. Alright, so I feel like in terms of, like, kill time... Oh, that dropped off. Okay, so the primary fire is, like, pretty... You can stack up, Wait, why am I still getting slash procs? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it just... I mean, Blasts is just not good at single target. Shit. Alright, maybe the slash route is just better. Maybe that's better. But then, like... I feel like Primary Crux isn't worth it, then. Because you're just getting cold. Or, well, I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's not necessarily true. Hmm. Because I don't... Yeah, I don't know. Is this Riven worth it? I mean, the reload chance is, or reload speed is really nice. All right, let me try this out. Trying to think if I could keep this and then drop something else to get heat. That might be good. I mean, what else can I make with cold? I could make viral. Don't really want to stack that though. Okay, what if I just drop this and I put heat there? Maybe that is the play. Because I still have over 100% crit chance with just my Riven. And then is there a... darn, it's a different... Because this is actually really good on this weapon. Because it increases your... Let's see. You know what I could do? I got a big brain idea right now. I'm gonna swap, because this polarity doesn't match anyways. So I'm gonna swap those two. So now, I can use that. Oh wait, no, that's not the one. This one. And that dramatically increases your fall off distance. Is there a reason why I'm using speed trigger and not the other one? What's the other one called? I don't remember. Vile acceleration. Oh shoot. I don't think I can use that. Oh wait, no. Let's see. This is 1.6. So let me switch these actually. So if I do this, yeah, it's 1.9. So it's still below 2.5, so it still works. All right, yeah, let's try this out. Should this might work. This might work. Now, what did I lose? Because what did I take off there? I took off crit, right? So I lose orange crits, but I gain blast and slash, more fire rate, better ammo economy, a little less raw damage. Let's try it out. This might work. So let's get it stacked up. I guess I gotta kill some little guys first. Yeah, I think this might be a decent build. Because I still have slash for like single target. And then you also have blast for AoE. And I still have the reload speed. Yeah, yeah, I think that works. The one thing that's like, I wish like in Warframe you could like buff tracking was a little better. That's one thing that's a little frustrating. Like, I wish you could like primary crux. Like, I would want to be tracking primary crux specifically with this build. Or like with the Tonkat, like I would want to track the heat buff from the Tonkat. All right. Okay, if I'm gonna use a ranged weapon, I probably don't want Valkyr. She kind of can't do that. Okay. No, I'm gonna just switch. Not sure who I'm feeling. Who am I feeling? I can't decide. Yeah, I kind of want to play Hydroid. I don't know why. I don't even, oh gosh. What did I have here that got taken off? Oh no. Oh, it was probably an Umbro mod? No. What the heck did I have here? God, I haven't clearly have not played Hydroid in a long time. Maybe this is over here. Or wait, you know what I could do? Do this, and then there we go. Yeah, whatever. That should be fine. That should be fine. I wonder how much. Probably not enough to care. So, what did I have? 177. It's only like 30. And then what is this? 60? Yeah, it's probably better. I don't know if that's actually good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Not sure what else I would put there. Alright, actually, you know what else I'm going to put in here is some kind of... I've been really liking the planks. Not that these are like hard missions, but you know.
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Alright, so his 3 is like you get damage from like enemies with corrosive around you or something? I haven't played this character in so long. Uh-oh. What the hell? What just happened?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
These guys are kind of weak. Oh yeah, that's satisfying.
Area completed. Move on.
Hmm.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend
Here,
our
get up.
position.
I gotta shoot you in the head.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I used to be like a huge Hydroid fan, but have not played him in a hot minute.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Hmm. I don't know how I feel about the damage on this. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Alright.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Wait, do I not have my
Here
pet?
is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Oh shit, I forgot to put my pet back on.
I'm in, Tenno.
That makes a lot more sense. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think that's why I had speed trigger instead of vial acceleration. I think with the pet buff, that might get me over 2.5 fire rate, which would be over the threshold for internal whatever the hell it's called.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Man, this used to like group enemies like kind of nicely. Why is this taking so long to reload? It's the wrong build. Oh, you know what? Shoot, this might be the wrong Blinks build. I don't know if this has primed tactical reload on it.
I have the Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know about the Queller. I think it's just a little too awkward to use in practice. A little too high maintenance to keep primary crux active. Oh wow, got a lot of Valkyrs. Is that Rhino? Who is this person? Oh no, it's Grunt. What's this? Okay, first of all, I need my pet. Second of all, why was this reloading so slowly? I don't know, I had Prime Quick Draw. Strange. Very strange. Weird. So I wonder if this might actually be nice to have on here. I mean, this has like barely any status anyways, so alright, what's the... Okay, if I'm using the secondary form, then galvanized shot is kind of a waste, right? So I would rather use primary fulmination. Where's the 6? Oh yeah, it'd be a lot bigger. Status is pretty low. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking here. So if I put this... Oh wait, what's my... Oh, it's electricity. I don't think it really matters. So I'm gonna do this. And then... So I guess I would use this for... So... Copy this to here. And then for this, I would take this out, put this here, put this here. And I would also take that and put in lethal momentum. So that should help. And then can I fit that on here? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, I gotta farm another one of these, huh? I guess sisters aren't too bad to do. Alright. Let's see. So I got that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Use the AoE version. Okay. Oh, man. See, this is where I take some umbrage with the RNG loadout stuff, is like, I want to try out specific, like, builds and combinations, but because the next things I really have to do for the week are, like, EDA and ETA, but if I don't get the weapons I want to try there, then it's just nothing I can do. So, you know... It is what it is.
This facility is a
Alright, I think I'm giving up on the Queller though.
Listen in. I want
It's just
to
like a
know
little
this
too
enemy's flock.
awkward to use in practice.
That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold. How we sang.
Do I still have? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, there we go. Nice.
This tower is ours now.
Oh, what?
Tower lost.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Man, even with primary quick draw, it's still like pretty long. Did I just go right through that? Why am I shooting right through this thing? I don't think I have any. Oh, there. Okay. I was
We have
gonna say, I don't think I have any punch through. Man, I love this weapon. It's like so much overkill a lot of the time. Usually there's a lot of dudes coming out over there. Whoa, dude, don't kill my dog. Come on. Come on now. Missed twice that. I was in a rock. Oops. I always forget to keep the Alright. Man, why don't I play Hydroid more? I forgot Hydroid's pretty fun. What the heck?
We have successfully decoded the message.
Oh boy,
Clear
that
the
is...
area.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tau. And
Man,
upon his
Hydroid's
head
Deluxe is
was
pretty
arrow
sick.
flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Cover like both of these with this? Maybe.
We have lost control of a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up.
This is the for the Hydroid Deluxe skin. I think only Hydroid can wear it. I actually think it's like a back attachment thing, not a sign on. Oh, oopsies. Reload.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Man, Plinks is really satisfying.
All messages decrypted. Pazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it.
I feel like the tidal wave doesn't group enemies together as nicely as it used to. Maybe part of that is because of because I haven't played Hydroid a ton for a while. And back in the day, before Overguard existed, it was a pretty reliable grouping tool. As for the Syandana, I believe that is an attachment. Yes, okay. Yeah, so it's an attachment, actually, for Hydroid. But pretty cool. I really like his deluxe skin. I actually don't really like this in the front anymore. I think I'm gonna take that off. Viscerus. Oh, yeah. He's got a cool deluxe, I'll tell you that much. Alright, this weapon is kind of trash. It's not trash, but it's just it's kind of hard to use effectively. Okay, so I'm doing an Archon, so I guess I'm bringing my Fenmore. Right. Oh yeah, this is that weird build. Man, primary Crux would probably be insane with this build. Yeah. It's like, why is this red? It's weird. I guess that must be like a new thing. So that would bring me down to like, what, 6% crit chance? I don't know if it's really worth it. What the hell is this for? Oh, I think this is for like Archons and stuff. Alright, it's weird. Oh yeah, because I can't use crit. Right. Um kind of wondering if this might be worth using actually. Because I mean, minus crit is pretty nice. And it's more multi-shot. I could use it instead of there too. So how much does this give? 83. Somebody multi-shot, 83. Because I just want my slash weighting to be really high. Whatever, I'll just... It's not... It's only like 7,000 endo. So I go from... Oh wait. Oh, I don't know enough. Oh yeah, I would definitely... Oh man, I gotta redo this build. Oh Jesus, I don't know if I want to do this right now. Whatever. Just might as well. Okay. Alright, so I have a 43% slash weighting and then a... Wait, what the fuck? Why does that go down so much? What? Hold on a second. Is this going off of the full 20% crit chance? It's gotta be. Yeah. It's going off of the full crit chance without this evolution for the negative. I'm not gonna complain. So I pretty much have 0% crit chance, which is really good. And my slash weighting is still 41, which is about the same. Let's see. Probably don't want these much higher. I just want this slightly higher than viral. Alright, yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty good. Oh shit, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That is true. That is true. So yeah, you don't need that much negative crit from a Riven. I just happened to get this Riven. I wasn't like trying to get a Fenmore Riven. Alright, anywho. So let's go kill the Archon. I don't know if Hydroid's really good for this, but whatever. Oh, I hate this one. I hate it when he flies up on top of the big, like, barrels and stuff in his last phase. It's so annoying.
Archon Boreal serves only the ram.
Shoot, I forgot to put Zeneric on. Oh, it's not a big deal.
The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Aerith's mind may become clear again.
Okay, let me get some little bonus damage action. Try to get my arcanes up. I guess I gotta wait for people anyways, so. But I don't think the last evolution on the Fenmore works on Archons anyways, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, he might be, yeah. Alright, man, where's this last guy? Come on, buddy.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
There. Do I have a hero? Oh, I do have a hero. Shit. Oh well, whatever. The perils of playing Warframe in a group. It happens.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Pazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Jeez, he's like far away. Holy moly. Oh. My God, my phone is going insane right now. Who is texting me? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's my neighbor. Tidal Wave is like one of my favorite abilities in the whole game. I don't know why. It's just like really satisfying to use.
Boreal is consumed by hatred. Both your people and ours for what was done to him.
I really need to make a build
Pazul provides
for
easy targets for that.
well, so I actually used Hydroid a lot. Like on my YouTube channel, I have a lot of Hydroid builds from before he got buffed, before he got reworked, and I liked him even back then. I've always been a Hydroid enjoyer. I actually have played him less since he got reworked, honestly. Oh shit, I thought I was stuck in there. No! I don't have any buffs running right now. You know what I realized? I brought really shitty weapons to break the canisters on these guys. The Fenmore is so bad at this. What? Maybe this will work? Yo, seriously? Come on, man. Why? things are so annoying. I always forget to bring a good weapon for these. Engaging gameplay. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even remember how to do this. See, this I absolutely hate this section of this fight. It's so goddamn annoying. Lord Jesus help me. Where is the freaking corner that we haven't hit? There we go. Finally. He's definitely strong.
Boreal is down. Narmer's
Honestly, his biggest weakness is his kit is tailored towards health tanking, which is kind of not great compared to shield gating or overguard. So he's not bad. He's pretty solid, but not like the best. Yeah, I don't really do endurance missions much anymore. I'm gonna... shoot. Oops. Alright, I gotta do something for work, I guess. Let's see here. 10. Eight. Good. Yeah, endurance missions are just not really like super. Oh yeah, I definitely need endo. Like I need a hole in my hand. I really need endo. Actually, I wonder how many treasures I have just in here. Oh yeah, I got plenty. If I could give endo away to people, I probably would. Okay, Jesus, who the hell is texting me so much? Okay, what's this? Okay, so this is 3, 5, 7, 6. This is 6. So I had 8.5. Sorry, I just gotta do something for work really quick. So this was 5, 10, 11, 88. So yeah. I have to like, can I like silence this group chat or something? Snooze. Oh my god. Yes. Please. Whew. Alright. What do I have building? Oh yeah. Great. Okay. Do I need to put any more form on this thing? Oh yeah. I don't know if I want Prime Fury over Quickening for how this build plays. This is probably fine. Save the Forma. Usually I bring Stropha to the Archon Borealis fight. Because the Stropha projectiles are like really nice for breaking the canisters on the sentience that he summons. Alright. Okay, what else can I try out? Yeah, it's really nice. Every time the other like you can bring like a Catch Moon, like some of the Incarnins have like AoE projectiles, but you have to have the Incarnin form like ready to go. So that can be a little annoying. The Archoplasmor is good if you're obviously it's not good for killing the Archon because it's bad into damage attenuation. But you can bring like the Latum for your secondary to kill the Archon and use this for the whatchamacallit. You know what weapon I really like? I love this weapon. I just love how this weapon looks. I don't know why. I just think this weapon looks so clean. I kind of want to use this right now. I forget what the... Oh, yeah. This has like the status to crit, right? Yeah. This weapon is so insane with Primary Crux. It is absolutely nuts. Absolutely insane. How good this is with Primary Crux. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm trying to think if projectile speed would be good. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of want to play with this for a little bit. Just looks nice. I was so happy when this weapon got an Incarnin because I love the Dara Vandal. I think it's one of the coolest looking guns in the game. All right. Yeah, I think it's on the rotation in the circuit. All right. All right. I think I want to play some of my beloved. Oh yeah, dude, clamps are the fucking worst, man. Honestly, I had so many Incarnins where I had the Genesis, but I didn't have them on a weapon because I didn't have clamps until Isleweaver. Because doing the Isleweaver event, I got like 1,000,000 clamps. So I finally went and actually like put stuff on weapons. Like Dread, Hate, like there was a bunch of Incarnins I didn't actually have. I'd farmed the Genesis, but I never used it because clamps were so awful. Like I burned out so hard on Duviri. Oh my god. Like I just because there was just so much stuff to farm in Duviri between the arcanes, the Incarnate weapons, like it was just ridiculous. So I was like, I didn't want to touch Duviri for a long time. So the thought of doing more clamps just made me like not happy. Dude, they really got to change this to an Omniforma. Umbra Forma are kind of like not good anymore. Like it just doesn't really feel as good to get an Umbra Forma. Oh shoot, I didn't really, I forgot I got this. It's kind of cool. Interesting. It's kind of like the almost looks like the Toxin or Flame Lich Ephemera a little bit. All right. Now here's the question. What to do where I can actually use this loadout? Not EDA or... Didn't I just claim my rewards? What is this thing talking about? You get them from doing your... I actually don't remember. I think you get them from just doing the Araxia mission. I remember when I did Araxia, when I farmed Araxia, I got enough Pathos clamps for like a bunch of incarnate weapons. I think it's way faster than doing the well, here, let me see. I'm pretty sure, let me look this up quick. File. Game mode. Yeah, you get 10 Pathos clamps for the normal mode. So it was not the event, you got some other currency, I think. I forget what it was. But I did not like the Steel Path version. The Steel Path version takes, because of the damage, because there's basically like 4 bosses in Isle Weaver. There's Araxia, and then there's the Fractured, the Murmur boss, but then there's like 2 phases of the Murmur boss, and the second phase of the Murmur boss has 2 Murmur bosses. So you basically have like 4 bosses, all that have damage attenuation. So it takes forever on Steel Path. It doesn't matter what weapon you get. You can get like a turbo OP weapon. It still takes forever. It's not hard. Like, it's not, it just takes a while. So I just don't think it's efficient to do it on Steel Path. Because you get 50% more Pathos clamps, but it definitely takes way more than twice as long. Normal Isle Weaver is pretty quick, honestly. And then the secondary from Isle Weaver. Well, okay, actually Isle Weaver has some pretty sick stuff. So first of all, actually, why don't I just use Araxia's amazing. Although unfortunately Araxia does not really work with incarnate weapons well. It's kind of just like how her one ability works. So Araxia is incredible. She's like really, 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 really cool. I think she's one of like the coolest frames that they've made in a long time. And then the melee, not her melee, which her melee is the Spinner X, which is like, it's not that good, I don't think. Yeah, the Thalys. Dude, this thing is so insane, man. This weapon is nuts. Like, ridiculously strong. Obviously with melee influence, but yeah, it's really good. Really, 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 really good. And then the secondary, the Sciotid. Honestly, like, you don't even need to put mods on this weapon. I mean, you probably could, but like, this is it's almost like a free Helminth to use this secondary. Because it's basically like Turbulence from Zephyr, probably the closest thing to how it works. True. I actually don't know if the range is increased by yeah, it's pretty funny. The normal fire is, I mean, it's like you're literally like Spider-Man, right? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Hounds are so strong. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty funny though. The normal fire is like, it's kind of whatever. But the secondary fire is pretty sick. Alright, dude. Chill out. Yeah. It's not a huge range. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. So my pet needs to chill out. Stop killing everything. Curious to see. I'm assuming this probably does not. Yeah, okay. Number. Oh, yo. Okay, so you do want multi-shot, I guess. I didn't actually read that before. So you probably just want. Where's the normal multi-shot mod? Am I crazy? Yeah, this would probably be really good on Protea. Probably really good on her. I don't know. Actually, I could probably just look this up. Okay, you know what Warframe needs? Now that the wiki is hosted by DE, right? So now that it's on warframe.com. So in Guild Wars 2, you can type /wiki and then blah blah blah, some item or something, and it will just take you right to that page. And like, you know how in Warframe you can like link things? So if I did this in Guild Wars 2 with like the item link, it would take me right to the page for the convulsion mod. It would open my browser and just take me right there. Like, I feel like Warframe would benefit from that so much. Like that would be huge. And then the other game that has something similar is Last Epoch, has a pretty good in-game glossary, which I've always found to be pretty impressive. Where it'll tell you like all of the different whatchamacallit, all the different like mechanics and stuff. Or honestly, even like Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I thought the tooltips in Baldur's Gate 3 were really good. Where like if you moused over like an ability, like cold would be underlined, and then you hit alt and you can mouse over cold and it tells you what cold does, you know, stuff like that. So, and I mean, I know that they've added it, like they added like the, you know, on this screen, like they added what does toxin do, but you have to like put it on your weapon first and then it tells you what it does. You know what I mean? Whereas if you had like a little in-game like glossary, you could say like, you know, slow, and it would pop up the cold status effect as like an option to slow things or whatever. Okay, so the radius of this is not affected by fulmination. Okay, it does not it does not inflict modded elements. So you really just want multi-shot. So I think probably just this then. And then does it consume ammo? Does this have ammo? Oh, it's got plenty of ammo. Where is... Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, wait, I already have it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I do hope that they do that. I mean, I'm glad that they're doing that quest. Because, I mean, that's the biggest problem in Warframe, right? Warframe is, like, crazy fun. It's, like, really, really awesome once you get into it. But you got to get into that initial hump. Getting people through that initial hump is, like, the really difficult part of Warframe. Oh my god, baby. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta try this with Protea. I haven't played Protea in a hot minute. She's amazing. Oh my god, yeah, I love Protea. She's just so beautiful. Yo, Protea Proto Frame? Just saying? Hello? DE? Free money? Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck, dude? This frame is ridiculous. I only had one of her cannons up. Oh my god. Yeah, that is actually insane. Oh my god. Wow. That's nuts. Okay, you know what else I want on this is reload speed. Let me throw some reload speed on this bad boy. Because, like, if I'm using this with Protea, I'm probably not going to have it, right, yeah. I know. So, like, usually when I do, like, a frame build or, like, I don't really do weapon builds that much, but, I try to make, like, a new player friendly build, and, you know, because, yeah, like, I mean, which weapon did it? What was it? This one? Or even this one, right? This probably has a ton. Well, tell CDPR to fix their shit. Or actually, it's probably an NVIDIA problem, not CDPR. I'm suffering from success. But, like, if somebody sees, like, this build, like, this build is almost entirely primed mods and galvanized mods. You know? It's like, a new player would be like, what the fuck do I do with this? You know? So, yeah. And then look at this thing. I think this is all this weapon really needs. You don't even need to formula this thing. It doesn't even need a potato. Because let's see what the reload is with that. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Oh my god, dude. God damn. That's beautiful. Are there any other Warframes that have, like, that could really... Oh, you know what? Maybe Ember? Just, yeah, maybe her 4, because her 4 has, like, some AoE. Man. Ember's 4 is so bad. It is actually so bad. Jesus Christ, man. It's literally just depressing how shitty Ember's 4 is. I love Ember. I really, really love Ember. She's one of my, like, she's my 3rd most played frame. And I'm really losing hope. Alright, what other frames have abilities that... Yeah, Ember used to... I remember the good old days, man. I remember the good old days of Ember. Oh, you know who else? Yo, alright. Hot take. This might work. Let me see. Put this down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, new... The Wisp augment for her 4 is freaking legit, man. This thing is legit. I'm not even kidding. It is actually legit. Beautiful. Alright, so it's kind of... I mean, obviously this is the best on Protea. No question. Are there any other Warframes that this could be good on? Runa... So, like, Atlas already kills everything in the universe. You know what frame this would be sick on? You know what this frame? Gara would be sick with this. For grouping enemies up for her 1. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I wonder, is the alt fire on her 1 better? Oh shit, I actually forgot Temple existed, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have, like, an actual build on Temple, I don't think. Hey. other builds. Yo, what the hell? I gotta finish modding this. What the frig? I don't know why I have this on here. That seems like insane overkill. Blood Rush Weeping. Oh yeah. Doesn't Primed Reach extend her range? It does. Not by a lot, but it does a little bit. Whatever. I never really used this Afflictions build. Yeah, it barely does anything. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not even close to max combo either. So that's like a potential option with Gara. Let's see. Thoughts on this one. Wait, what do I have for... Oh, right. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this... Only problem is... So I can't use it when I'm in Aegis Storm. Also, the augment for Hildren for her 4 is nuts. I gotta play her more. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have Corvex. I don't have a lot invested in Corvex. I did not buy into the Corvex agenda that was going around with like his 4 and stuff. Is there? I feel like there might be some shit with Caliban, maybe? Like, groups enemies together. Okay. Thoughts. Ortholists. So the Ortholists are the ones with the cannons, right? Okay. I got some ideas here. So I don't remember. Oh, this one. There we go. I want these guys. That's not bad. But doesn't his one group them enemies? Oh, this is like Sandstorm. Kind of struggles with. Man, I guess I could just strip the armor. I don't know. Usually with Caliban, I use his the shield dudes, just because that's like kind of treat him like a shield tank type thing. You know what frame this actually might be pretty good on is Grendel. For when you regurgitate, you could like suck enemies together first and then regurgitate. Let's see. Is there... Where even is my temple? There's Corvex. Oh shit, actually, dude, Oberon. Good call. I actually really like Oberon. I hope that he's... Is this the... Right, yeah. I do really hope he's good. Yeah, Gastro is pretty good on Grendel. But it's still nice to group enemies together. Oh yeah, look at that crazy damage. Oh my god, dude. These enemies don't even know what to do with themselves. Oh my, look at that. Insane DPS. Why the fuck do I have parasitic armor? Wow, Jesus Christ. This frame needs so much help. Oh, jeez. Oberon, I used to love you, man. Alright. Temple, it might actually be pretty good with pyrotechnics. What's this for? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Right. I haven't played this frame much. I like him. He is good. I do think Temple is really solid. Yeah, it's just... Wait, I don't... Dude, I don't even remember what his abilities do. This is... Oh, that's the knockback thing, right? Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. I gotta get this 3 going. It's like, alright. Lizzie's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't played Neja. I never really got on the Neja 4 augment bandwagon. I mean, I know it's really insane. I just haven't used it much. I do know it's really crazy strong. Okay, you know what else it might be useful for? Is Lavos's augment to make sure that you have enemies together for your bites to reduce your cooldowns. That could be pretty cool. You know, like, okay, you know what I want for Lavos so bad? This is what I want for Lavos. This. Please. For the love of fucking God. Like, okay, I wish you could set it to random. And then you could actually use Arcane Impetus well. Because Lavos, there's only a couple frames in the game that can actually use Arcane Impetus. And Lavos is one of them. But it's a real pain in the ass. It is such a pain. Oh my god. Like, I love Lavos. I played base Lavos a lot. I don't understand why they don't give him an element wheel. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, he's clearly too broken. Wait, yeah, sure. Gas it up. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously way too busted. Way too busted. Wait, do I have the one augment on him? What's that called? Oh yeah, this one. This one's pretty good. He's kind of like a decent. I honestly treat Lavos more as like a weapons platform that has like incidental AoE damage. But I do think the Scioted would be really good for Swift Bite, just to make sure enemies are actually together. Could be nice for a Vara, but you'd have to switch between her weapons. I mean, Xcal and Atlas just kill everything in the known universe anyways because of influence. Might actually be kind of nice for Korra, honestly, because I think that I think the Scioted secondary is actually like better than Ensnare. Obviously you would want to you'd still want to use Ensnare for targets that are in your Strangle Dome. Is there anything like funky, like maybe you could use Arc Sphere or something? Let's see here. Hmm. See, this is the Gyre problem. She does so much damage to like fodder enemies, but not enemies that actually matter. But I do love how Gyre looks. And she has one of the coolest dodges in the whole game. Remember when DE was on that kick where they gave like every frame like some unique dodge like, animation? That was pretty funny. That was like a thing for a while. I mean, Gyre's pretty good. I just think she can kind of die sometimes. um. Oh, you know who else that would be good for? I think is like um. Um. I don't know. Hmm. Um. Wow, she has a lot of health. Holy shit! I did not realize that. Whatever. I feel like this would be pretty good with Dagoth, right? Oh man, I forgot this is the wrong build. This is the whatchamacallit build, not her normal build. Okay, I guess I'm redoing this really quick. Jesus Christ, man. What is this build? Oh my god. What an abomination. Wait, I have... Oh, man, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. This, and then what do I have? Do I have duration or strength? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. So a lot of efficiency. Okay, this is, oh, I don't have her augment though. Where can I put that? Maybe drop this for her augment. Could probably use more. Well, actually, I don't think I really need more range. Because this weapon could kind of solve some of Dagoth's problems. Because one of the issues with Dagoth is that her range on her just increases like the length your horses gallop, not the width of them galloping. Sorry, I got a work message here. All right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That should be fine. Actually, I could probably drop both of those. And then use her augment. Just rely on shield gating for probably more range, I would think. I mean, strength I should be okay with augmented. So I'm going between rolling guard and more range. I think I'll just do this for now. See, I saw this build with like using her 1 and her 4, but like, I don't know, man. Just playing this frame without her 4 just feels so bad, you know? Like she has one of those kits that's like very cohesive. I don't let's see here. Oh, still kills shit. Okay. This weapon on Dagoth, like, legitimately is pretty strong. Okay, do I even need... I don't need equilibrium, or, whatchamacallit, do I? I don't need energize if I have equilibrium. Problem is, what do I put on here? No, that's kind of duty. All right, I'm just gonna try this. I'm assuming it's not gonna work. I'm wondering if her horses count as summons. I know they probably don't, but yeah, exactly, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, every time I see a build and it's like put nourish over this frame's 4th ability, it's like then I'm not gonna play that frame. You know, like if you're taking most of the time, if you're taking off a frame's fourth ability, it's like that is their iconic thing, you know? So yeah, I really hate doing that. Okay, so does not work with Arcane Camisado, which I expected, but gotta check. I guess Aegis wouldn't really do anything. Just thinking for like, not invisible. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna put energize. Yeah. Well, the problem is I'm using her augment. I'm not even sure if that's actually good. Because I'm not using her as a weapons platform. So actually, I might do that. I might put Aegis. Yeah, I might do Aegis and then drop this and use like Rolling Guard or something. Actually, you know what I'm gonna use? I swear this mod is so much better than people give it credit for. Because with shield gating builds, the thing that usually kills you is a dot. So like I feel like this mod is really like underrated. Because I don't have any other, I mean I could run like a worm or something for status cleanse, but worm status cleanse is not very reliable. Yeah, seems pretty good. Or honestly, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I might actually run. I think I'm just gonna run Energize. Because like, as long as you have energy on this frame, you can't really die. As long as you're like casting your abilities. So I think I might actually go with this. I should probably use a weapon just to like, whatever, I'll just throw this on. Oh, definitely want Zedric. Man, I don't know how this turned from like trying the Cyotid to making a Dagoth build, but that's just Warframe sometimes, you know? Alrighty. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna head out. Let me see if actually I don't think these are done. Nope, not quite yet. So gonna head out. Made some fun builds. Kind of want to try Dagoth more out later, or out more later. Dagoth is a cool frame. She looks pretty nice. I like her like theme and stuff. All right, see you around.